Okay, so we're down here at the courthouse waiting to get let inside. It is raining out here. Okay, the line is really long today because everybody's excited and basically waiting, to hear this cross-examination of Miss Jane Doe. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting. Now, I'm thinking that Tina Garagos is going to be the one who conducts the cross-examination. And so it's going to be interesting. Now, yesterday we got the news that Diddy had gone upside Jane Doe's head, okay, left her with welts, bruises, a bruised eye and all of that, and how he tried to gaslight her constantly, and how he basically tried to brainwash her into thinking that she was the one that wanted to participate in the hotel nights, that it wasn't his idea, but in fact her own. So this is going to be interesting today. Okay, a lot of people are here for it. I had to buy my way into the line, just so you guys know. I actually got here a little bit earlier than usual. I got here like maybe 10 after 5, and the line was already long, honey. So the queen had to do what she had to do, and I had to pay a sitter, okay, it's to get a spot in line so I could make it in the courtroom, you guys, so I wouldn't be in the overflow room. Okay, so in the overflow room. So with that all being said, you all make sure you like and share this video, and make sure that you tune in, because I'm going to be coming out here giving you guys the updates, letting y'all know exactly what's going on. I can't wait to get this tea. Okay, I cannot wait to get this tea. I can't wait to see what's going to go down during the cross-examination, if they're going to be able to debunk any of Jane Doe's story, if they're going to be able to find any inconsistencies in anything that she said. I'm here for it, okay? I want to know what's all going on. And listen, I'm going to need you guys to hit the Cash App and the Super Chats, okay, please. I need y'all to hit the Super Chat and the Cash App. It's expensive down here. Now, if y'all don't want me, look, let me show y'all something. Y'all see that line? Can y'all see the line? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but listen, I need y'all to make sure you are donating, okay? Even if you send in $1 or whatever, you can see it, okay? All right, I need y'all to be chipping in, because it's expensive down here. Like I told you all, catching these Ubers and Lyfts to and fro, and then having to pay to cut line, honey, let me tell y'all something. That's a whole new high right there. All right, and then not to mention, okay, I just moved into another Airbnb, and this one is like $300 more expensive than the last. I know that's not y'all's problem. It's my problem. But at the end of the day, I'm out here for y'all. Okay, I'm out here doing the work for y'all. I'm boots on the ground. All right? Now, y'all make sure. Y'all contributing. All right? Y'all don't want me to have to come back, right? Y'all don't want me to have to come back before the trial's over, and then y'all can get the rest of the scoop. So anyway, with that all being said, hey, Mel. I'm sorry it's noisy out here. They haven't let us in yet, so we got to do what we got to do, okay? So, but like I said, just make sure you guys tune in, because and here's the thing. There is a bit of a discrepancy. Some people feel like actually Diddy he hasn't done anything that warrants the RICO charges, okay? Some people feel like he has. Some people are saying this is all about sex, rugs, and rock and roll, basically, freak-offs and DV and all of that. But at the end of the day, what do y'all think? Okay, we know Diddy did it, right? Don't we know that Diddy did it, in fact? What do y'all have to say about it? Hey, Silent D, beloved, where have you been? All right. So anyway, listen. The bottom line is the dealer is going down, all right? He's going down, honey. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that motion for the mistrial, now that's going to be addressed again this morning. The judge spoke on it yesterday, but at the time he said that he was actively waiting for the prosecution to respond. Okay, so I'm anxious to hear what the judge has to say about that. I want to see what the prosecution has said in their response letter or whatever. But Diddy, it's very unlikely that he's going to get a mistrial. And so I'm just waiting to see all of that. And I'll give you all the information, okay, as soon as I come back, okay? I'll give you all the information as soon as I come back. Somebody said Diddy did it. Yes, absolutely. Okay, somebody says guilty. I agree. Okay, hey, Uda, beloved. How you doing?
Queen, tell them people your channel again, Queen.
The original QueenAShakur show, beloveds. Thank you.
No, she the original one.
So, yeah, so anyway, like I said, it's a rainy, gloomy day out here. Okay, it's supposed to get warm later. If a broken heart was a crime, we would all be in jail. I agree with you on that one, love. Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you on that. But at the end of the day, what about the other things that he's accused of? What about the extortion, the coercion? What about the bribery? Those are all predicate crimes, okay? Like I told you guys, it's not just about broken hearts and beatings. It's other things that the diddler has actively been accused of, and there has been evidence and testimony to substantiate these things. Now, whether or not you think that he has committed a RICO or whatever, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think, it really doesn't matter what you all think, it's up to the jurors. The question is are the prosecutors going to be able to convince the jurors of his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt? Okay, that's the big question that's looming here. So with that all being said, we're going to stay tuned, and I'll be back out here when I go to lunch, if not before then, to let you all know exactly what's going down. Okay? Sheila said, that's not RICO. All right, well, you know, everybody has their own opinions. All right. Okay, so listen. Here's my thing. Now, let's not forget that Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, the one who's going to trial for having something to do with the murder of Tupac, implicated Diddy in that too. Or did y'all forget? Let's not act like Diddy is completely innocent and hasn't done anything. Let's not forget about City College and the 9 people who lost their lives, okay? Let's not forget about Biggie and Tupac and Kim Porter. Okay, now we can't say that Diddy did something to those people, but we know the rumors that we've all heard. And not to mention, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis has already implicated Diddy, and I absolutely believe what he said when he said it. Okay, so with that all being said, Johnny said a Diddy party. Let's not, what do you call Diddy, the candy man? Listen. Bottom line is, Diddy is guilty of something. Even if he isn't guilty of everything he's been accused of, he's definitely, in my opinion, guilty of something. Okay, please pay attention. Now, with that all been said, like I told you guys, I'll be out here to bring you all the updates. Okay, once court gets started and the cross-examination starts, I'm anxious to hear what she has to say. I'm anxious to see how the defense is going to come at her. Okay, how they're going to come at her, because mind you, this lady is a victim. And even though some people say, well, she was complicit in the things that she allowed to happen or whatever, the bottom line is she's a victim, and the defense is likely not going to go in on her really hard because they don't want it to come out to the jury as possibly bullying a victim, okay? So anyway, you all stay tuned. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And always remember, beloveds, to keep the Most High first in your lives. Peace.